Archangel Michael speaks directly to you with a voice that carries both the fire of heaven and the warmth of comfort. Beloved one, listen now. This message is urgent, not to frighten you, but to awaken the deepest parts of your soul. 5 minutes may seem short, yet in this sacred window, your life can pivot, your destiny can shift, and the barriers that have held you back can begin to fall. You may feel distracted, skeptical, or tired, but I ask you to give yourself fully to these words. They are not ordinary, they are decreed by heaven. Take a deep breath. Let your body settle, your mind soften, and your heart open. What I am about to reveal is not casual guidance. It is a revelation meant to recalibrate your spirit, to align you with the divine currents that have been waiting for you to wake. In these 5 minutes, focus not on the world's noise, not on the pressures of yesterday or tomorrow, but on this sacred moment. This is your portal to transformation. First, recognize your worth. Too many times, humans have been conditioned to measure their value by external circumstances, by jobs, by income, by the approval of others. But, beloved, your worth is not contingent. It is innate. It is written into your very essence. You are seen, known, loved, and cherished by God. Let this recognition seep into the corners of your mind where doubt has lived. Let it replace fear, hesitation, and self-judgment. Second, release what no longer serves you. In these 5 minutes, ask yourself, what thoughts, what fears, what regrets are weighing me down? Picture them as stones in your hands. Now, imagine placing each stone into a river, watching it float away, dissolving into nothingness. Feel the lightness that emerges, the space that opens in your heart and mind. Do not cling to what is past. Let go. Forgive yourself for past mistakes, and forgive those who have wronged you. Forgiveness is not weakness. It is the key to unshackling your spirit. Third, focus on alignment. Heaven is ready to pour blessings into your life, but blessings meet preparation. Ask yourself, am I aligned with my highest purpose? Am I acting in accordance with truth, integrity, and love? In these 5 minutes, create intention. Speak it aloud. I align with my divine purpose. I open my life to clarity, abundance, and divine guidance. I step forward with courage and faith. These words are more than affirmations. They are decrees that set spiritual forces in motion. Fourth, activate courage. Many of you have been held back by fear. Fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of the unknown. Know this. Fear is a shadow that shrinks before the light of your faith. Stand now, even if only in spirit, and claim your courage. Visualize yourself stepping forward into a bright path, one illuminated with opportunity, divine favor, and protection. Each step you take, even if small, is a victory. Each decision made with faith strengthens the currents of destiny that are moving toward you. Fifth, embrace gratitude. In these 5 minutes, name at least 3 things that you are grateful for. Do not rush this. Feel them deeply. Gratitude is the amplifier of miracles. It signals to the universe and to heaven that you are ready to receive more, that your heart is open, and that you recognize the flow of blessings already present in your life. Gratitude transforms ordinary moments into portals of divine opportunity. Sixth, claim your divine protection. I, Michael, stand as your guardian, your shield, your sword against darkness. Speak this declaration aloud. Michael, Archangel of light, stand with me. Guard my heart, my mind, my body, my life. Protect me from deception, fear, and harm. Surround me with your wings of strength and guidance. Feel the presence of divine protection wrap around you like a warm, radiant cloak. You are not alone. You are never alone. Finally, take action. Even the smallest action taken in faith creates momentum. Write down one step you can take today toward your goals, your dreams, your healing, your purpose. It could be a call, an email, a meditation, a plan. Act on it immediately. Let this small act be the first domino that sets the rest of your life in motion. Heaven responds to action. Miracles meet movement. Beloved, these 5 minutes may feel brief, but the impact can be eternal. You have heard my words. You have aligned your heart. You have released the old, claimed your worth, activated courage, embraced gratitude, and invited protection. Now, carry this energy forward. Let it guide every breath, every decision, every interaction. Tonight, or in the moments ahead, you may notice shifts, subtle at first, then undeniable. Doors will open, opportunities will arise, clarity will illuminate choices, and abundance, in every form, will begin to flow. You are on the precipice of transformation. Stand tall, breathe deeply, and walk forward with faith. Archangel Michael continues, his voice steady and commanding yet gentle, guiding your spirit into the next phase of awakening. Beloved, now that you have opened your heart, released what no longer serves, and claimed your courage and alignment, the flow of change is ready to manifest in your life. This is where the urgency becomes action and the inspiration becomes movement. Listen carefully, for the next steps are crucial to ensure the seeds planted in these 5 minutes grow into a life transformed. First, understand that timing is sacred. The shifts you are about to experience will not always be instantaneous. Some blessings appear immediately, an opportunity, a message, a contact, or an insight. Others unfold gradually over days, weeks, or months. Trust in divine timing. Patience is not an action, it is preparation. Keep your mind vigilant and your heart open, ready to recognize the doors that open, the signs that appear, and the people who will arrive as guides or allies. Second, focus on clarity. Many are caught in confusion after a revelation or awakening. Your mind may race with what ifs or doubts. Anchor yourself by writing down what you want to manifest in the next 24 hours, the next week, and the next month. Be specific. Write it in the present tense, as though it is already real. Statements like "I receive abundance, clarity, and guidance today," or "I attract opportunities aligned with my purpose" are not mere words. They are activations of divine law. Read them aloud. Feel the certainty in your chest and allow your spirit to believe. Third, take intentional action. Even the smallest step taken in faith propels momentum. Make a list of 1 or 2 practical actions you can take immediately. Sending an important message, completing a task you have been postponing, offering kindness, or making a decision you have avoided. These actions are the hinges on which divine opportunity swings. Miracles meet preparation and movement, not passivity. Fourth, protect your energy. As transformation begins, you may encounter resistance, internal and external, doubts, old fears, negativity from others, and distractions may rise to challenge your focus. Recognize them as shadows, not realities. Guard your mind by repeating affirmations. I am aligned. I am protected. I am guided. I receive what is meant for me. Guard your heart by limiting exposure to toxic influences, even if they are familiar. Your energy is sacred. Treat it as such. Fifth, nurture gratitude daily. Gratitude is not simply a feeling. It is a frequency that attracts more blessings. Begin a practice of naming 3 new things each day for which you are grateful. Include even the smallest details: a warm meal, a clear sky, a helpful word from a friend. The more you attune to gratitude, the more the universe and heaven itself responds with abundance, alignment, and clarity. Sixth, embrace the unexpected. This 5-minute message is urgent because heaven is about to move in ways that may surprise you. Opportunities will appear that you never imagined. Doors you thought were closed may swing open. People may enter your life who are instruments of blessing. Do not ignore signs, dreams, sudden inspirations, or moments of intuition. They are messengers guiding you to take the steps that align with your destiny. Seventh, remain anchored in faith. Even when circumstances seem ordinary, trust that change is occurring. Faith is the bridge between revelation and manifestation. Continue to speak aloud your intentions, envision the outcome, and feel gratitude as if it has already arrived. Your faith activates spiritual forces that work beyond what your eyes can see or your mind can calculate. Eighth, share wisely. As your life begins to shift, those around you may notice. Share the energy, the insights, and the lessons in ways that uplift and inspire, but protect your sacred space. Not every ear is ready for revelation. Some blessings require quiet, some require discretion. Speak your truth with integrity, but allow the divine currents to work without interference. Finally, know this: these 5 minutes have opened a portal. Your life is aligned with new possibilities, divine favor, and unexpected breakthroughs. Heaven will move in your favor in ways that honor your faith, your courage, and your readiness. Stand tall, walk with confidence, act with intention, open your heart fully, and receive the blessings that are already on their way to you. Archangel Michael continues, his voice resonating like a steady flame of guidance and protection. Beloved, now that your heart has opened and your spirit aligned, it is time to recognize and claim the manifestations that will begin in the next 72 hours. This is the window in which heaven's movement becomes tangible, and your life begins to shift in ways both visible and invisible. Pay close attention, for every moment, every encounter, every inspiration is part of a divine orchestration designed for your growth, your abundance, and your clarity. First, recognize the signs of opportunity. In the coming days, you may notice doors opening that were previously closed. An unexpected email, a phone call, a conversation, or a chance encounter may carry the seeds of abundance, guidance, or protection. Do not dismiss these as coincidence. Heaven uses ordinary moments to deliver extraordinary blessings. Pay attention to synchronicities and nudges. They are your instructions to act. Second, expect financial or material shifts. Some of you will receive resources that arrive in ways you did not anticipate. Unexpected money, repayment, gifts, opportunities for growth, or sudden clearance of debts. Be vigilant and responsible. When resources appear, use them wisely, with integrity and gratitude. Allocate them not only for your comfort, but for purposes that elevate others. This multiplies the blessing and aligns you with heaven's abundance. Third, anticipate spiritual clarity. Your mind will experience moments of insight, sudden understanding, and intuitive guidance. You may find yourself drawn to make decisions you had delayed or understanding truths that were previously hidden. Trust these moments. They are downloads from heaven guiding you toward alignment with your purpose. Keep a journal to record these insights. They are treasures for your journey and your growth. Fourth, notice healing and release. In these 72 hours, emotional and spiritual burdens that have weighed heavily on your heart will begin to lighten. Old fears, doubts, and regrets may surface, but they will now be accompanied by clarity and strength to release them. Use this time to forgive, to speak truth, to set boundaries, and to let go of what no longer serves your highest good. Healing is both active and passive. Receive it through prayer, meditation, reflection, and action. Fifth, observe relationships and connections. Those who are meant to be in your life will come closer, and those who drain or deceive may naturally step away. Pay attention to interactions. Heaven is recalibrating the people around you to match your growth. Embrace those who uplift and respectfully release those who hinder. This discernment is a gift that protects your energy and enhances your progress. Sixth, take inspired action daily. Even small steps count. A conversation, a decision, or completing a task that aligns with your goals. These actions activate the blessings that are flowing toward you. Heaven provides the opportunity. Your movement transforms it into reality. Hesitation dilutes momentum, but faith-driven action multiplies every shift, every provision, and every insight. Seventh, cultivate grateful awareness. Each day, write or speak 3 things you are grateful for. Include even the smallest victories, insights, or blessings. Gratitude amplifies the flow of abundance and strengthens your spiritual alignment. The more you acknowledge the unseen and seen gifts, the more heaven opens to provide even greater manifestations. Eighth, reinforce protection and divine alignment. Call upon me, Michael, and other archangels for guidance and shielding. Speak aloud. Michael, stand with me. Guard my heart, my mind, my body, and my life. Protect the blessings being delivered to me and guide me in using them with wisdom, integrity, and love. Feel my presence as a shield around you, protecting you from confusion, manipulation, and fear. Finally, embrace the flow of transformation. These 72 hours are a sacred window in which your life begins to shift, sometimes subtly, sometimes dramatically. Notice changes in your mood, in opportunities, in your intuition, in your energy levels, and in the connections around you. These are confirmations that you are moving in alignment with divine timing. Beloved, remember, the next 3 days are not the only window, but they are the activation period. Pay attention, act with faith, remain grateful, and welcome the blessings that are arriving. What begins now will set the foundation for long-term abundance, clarity, and spiritual growth. You are stepping into a higher version of yourself, guided, protected, and empowered. Archangel Michael speaks now with finality and power, his voice like the roar of a celestial river tempered with gentle reassurance. Beloved, you have listened, opened your heart, aligned your spirit, and prepared yourself to receive. Now it is time to seal this 5-minute message, to lock in the blessings, and to step fully into the new chapter that heaven has prepared for you. Hear me clearly. What is coming is not ordinary, and it requires your awareness, your faith, and your courage. First, claim your divine empowerment. Say aloud, I am chosen. I am protected. I am aligned. I am ready to receive all that heaven has appointed for me. Speak it not as a wish, but as a declaration of fact. The angels hear your words. God responds. Your destiny listens. What you speak with certainty and intention sets spiritual forces in motion. You are no longer waiting. You are now co-creator with heaven. Second, solidify your protection. I stand beside you. Michael, sword drawn, wings extended, shielding your mind, your heart, your body, and your path. Speak aloud. I am surrounded by divine light. No shadow can touch me. No deceit can harm me. Heaven's forces guide and guard me in every step I take. Feel the warmth and power of this protection wrap around you like armor. With it, you move forward without fear, without hesitation, without compromise. Third, embrace clarity and purpose. The next moments, days, and weeks will bring opportunities and revelations. Stay alert. When ideas, inspirations, or solutions come, act upon them. When doors appear, walk through them. When people align with your purpose, welcome them. Let your focus remain on what elevates your spirit, nurtures your growth, and honors your calling. Do not be distracted by shadows or doubts. Your vision is now lit from within. Fourth, practice grace and discernment. As blessings flow, some will celebrate with you, some may envy, and some may test your faith and patience. Recognize the difference. Trust your intuition. Ask for guidance from heaven before decisions that affect your resources, relationships, or life's direction. Your discernment protects your blessing and ensures it multiplies rather than dissipates. Fifth, activate gratitude as a daily practice. Speak aloud each morning and evening. Thank you, God. Thank you, angels. Thank you, Michael. I receive with joy. I give with love. I walk in faith. Gratitude magnifies every gift, every insight, every opportunity. It turns ordinary moments into sacred portals and aligns your energy with the abundance of heaven. Sixth, commit to action with faith. Small steps taken in confidence are more powerful than hesitation or perfectionism. Right? Call, plan, move. Take the actions that your heart whispers to take, even if they seem minor. Each act opens space for more blessings to flow. Heaven responds to movement. Miracles meet momentum. Seventh, internalize healing and release. Old wounds, fears, and doubts that have lingered in your spirit will begin to dissolve. Do not resist this. Accept it with the knowledge that your past, though it shaped you, does not define you. You are free to move forward unburdened, empowered, and aligned with your higher purpose. Eighth, step into abundance in every form. Material wealth, spiritual insight, clarity, relationships, and joy all are available to you. Receive without fear, steward without hesitation, and share without judgment. Heaven's flow multiplies when used wisely. You are now a conduit of divine abundance. Finally, know this: the power of this message is eternal, but it requires your participation. Stand tall, breathe deeply, and say, I receive all that is for me. I am aligned. I am protected. I am ready to walk in my divine destiny. With this declaration, the portal opens, the blessings flow, and your life begins to transform in ways you cannot yet imagine. Beloved, I, Michael, seal this message with light, strength, and unwavering protection. You are seen, chosen, and loved beyond measure. Move forward with courage, faith, and gratitude. The life you have been waiting for begins now.